Once there lived a greedy and ruthless hunter. His job was to kill birds and eat them. Because of this heinous act, even his near and dear ones had abandoned him. Since then, he used to roam alone in the jungles with bow and arrow in his hand for hunting birds. One day, a hen got trapped in his net. Taking it, when he walked towards his cottage, the sky was covered with clouds. It started raining heavily, chilling with the cold. The hunter started searching for shelter. There was a cave at a little distance. Entering it, he said, "Whoever lives here, I take refuge in him. Whoever helps me at this time, I will be indebted to him for the rest of my life." The same rooster lived in that cave, whose wife was trapped by the hunter. At that time, the rooster was mourning due to the separation from his wife. On finding her husband loving, the hen's heart danced with joy. She thought to herself, "I am blessed to have found such a loving husband." Husbands love wife's life is, only by the happiness of the husband, woman's life is successful. Thinking that my life was successful, she said to her husband, "Husband, I am in front of you, this hunter has tied me up. This is the result of my past deeds, we suffer because of the result of our deeds. Leaving the worry of my bondage, you serve your refuge, the guest at this time. The creature who does not welcome its guest. Leaving all his virtues, he goes with the guest, and all his sins remain there." After listening to the wife, the rooster said to the hunter, "Don't worry, Vadhik, consider this house as your own. Say, what service can I do for you?" The hunter said, "I am suffering from cold, remedy it." The chicken burnt the wood after collecting it and said, "You make the fire go away the cold." The chicken is now worried about food for guest service. But there was not even a grain of food in its nest. After thinking a lot, he decided to quench the hunger of the hunter with his own body. Thinking this, the great rooster himself jumped into the burning fire. Even by sacrificing his body, he fulfilled the hunter's vow to satisfy his hunger. When the hunter saw this wonderful sacrifice of the chicken, he was amazed. His soul started cursing him. At the same moment, he freed the hen from the trap and threw the nets and other devices for trapping the birds into pieces. The hen started mourning after seeing her husband burning in the fire. She thought, "Without my husband, what is the purpose of my life now? My world has been destroyed, now for whom should I die?" Thinking of this, even that married woman jumped into the fire. On the sacrifice of these two, flowers rained from the sky. From that day onwards, the hunter also gave up animal violence. Like the video and subscribe the channel.